How do I find him?
By his license plate.
And if he's not with his car?
Then his driver will be. Grab him and make him talk. Don't be afraid to use force.
Who? Me?
Grimm's daughter just pulled up the schematics on the ministry. They've got a laser security grid online in the courtyard.
So I stay out of the courtyard.
Don't let them trigger any alarms at all. We still don't have any official approval from the Joint Chiefs for this operation, so one slip-up and it's mission over.
What's up, guys? We are continuing out with our Splinter Cell walkthrough, and this is mission number 2, the Defense Ministry. So up first, all you gotta do is get past that guy in the camera, and you shouldn't have to shoot out the camera or take that guy out. Now we have some cameras here. You don't have to shoot those out neither, but it's best to just take them out if you want to be able to not have any hassle of getting through here. So we got 2 more to take out. And after we take this one out, we have to go and interrogate this guy. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the walk there, as this is one of my more favorite stealth games, which is Splinter Cell. So I turned on the night vision so you guys can see a little bit better. I don't want to make it all one lighting, but I also don't want to make the game one lighting with the night vision. I want you guys to be able to see certain things. So let's interrogate this guy and see what information he has for us.
What the hell?
I'm going to ask you some questions. When I think you're lying, I'll do this. Who do you work for?
Vyacheslav Grinko.
Tell me about him.
He used to be Spetsnaz. Now he's mercenary. He works for President Nicholas.
Where do I find Rinko?
He's meeting Mass in the elevator by the courtyard.
Who's Mass?
Philippe Mass, some computer guy. He has access to Nicholas's office.
What's this meeting about?
I don't know. I swear, it's gonna be something bad. Nicholas is willing to see Grinko face to face.
I need you to understand that we never talked.
I understand.
Good.
I want to hear what Grinko and Mass talk about in that elevator.
I'll need to deactivate the courtyard laser grid to get in position.
Then do it.
Alright, so after we have to deactivate the courtyard lasers, which is our next objective, there is a guard that was patrolling upstairs. There's actually 2 guards that were patrolling upstairs. One of those guards is going to come down here, and I'm going to get by him. You can obviously knock him out. It's not very hard to do. However, I don't want to take everybody out sometimes. I want to try to get through and do it without taking them out, unless they are absolute necessity and you have to. And the cool thing about Splinter Cell is you have the choice to decide what you want to do. Sometimes this guard doesn't come here, but if he doesn't, just do what I do and then run back into the spot we were just at. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bottle and I'm going to throw it. And then this guard should go and give him a little bit of time to move ahead of you, and you should be able to get past him. Alright, you should be able to get past him, and the camera should not see you. So now we have 1 guard on the top to take out, and this is what I kind of thought was kind of funny, was I was going to try to distract him also with the bottle, but he does not hear it. Which is pretty much an absolute fail. So he did not hear the bottle, so I just went up behind him and pretty much just knocked him out. Make sure you pick up the body and hide their bodies in the darkness, because when you're walking or going into the next section, you could get an alarm.
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner.
I passed Colonel Kibashvili on my patrol. Want me to send him down?
God, no. I hate this guy. We'll find somebody else with the land.
Alright, so the first thing you want to do here is you want to drop down and you want to grab this bottle, and you have to be precise, and timing has to be key. There's another guard coming in here, so what you want to do is you want to throw the bottle, make sure you grab the second bottle, and throw it right away as soon as you get it. Take your time and aim it, but try to throw it, and then what you want to do is you want to get into this corner. What that's going to do is those guards are going to go past, including the guy that just came in along with the chefs, and we should be able to get past those guys without having to take them out. You know, I'm only going to take out the people that I need to in a mission. I don't have to go through and take everybody out because that's not very fun. And if you want to look at it from a more realistic standpoint, you want to take the people that are out of your way. Because I've noticed that if you take that guy on the top out, the other guard that patrols the top area, sometimes the colonel won't come down. So I find it best to just not mess with him and just do it the way I did it. You should be able to get past him. Also note, do not turn out the lights up there. If you do, you will be caught and it'll be a mission over.
You've got an incoming colonel, Fisher. Make the most of him. You'll need him conscious and cooperative if you want to unlock the retinal scanner sealing the door to the courtyard.
That's detailed intelligence.
Knowing everything is my job.
Alright, so we got this colonel. Now, sometimes this guy can actually hear. They can pick up on sound actually pretty good. But if you stay where I stay, you shouldn't have any issues with him finding you or messing with you. Now we're just waiting on the colonel. This guy's going to head back to his post, and we can grab this guy and continue on and head to the final section in this mission. So, let's see what Nicholas has been hiding on his computer once we get in there. But first we gotta grab the colonel and force him to unlock the doors with the retinal scanner. So I'll let this whole part of this last section here play out, and I'll see you guys when we start up in the next section.
The glass elevator's in motion.
Make with the laser, Mike Fisher. It's mission critical that we hear what Grinko and Mass say before they reach the top.
Savages. Why did you rip it out with pliers?
We had some difficulty with Bloskin's chip. You can see fibers of muscle tissue still attached.
Nasty. Nasty.
You're in the wrong line of work to avoid getting gore on your hands.
Whatever Nikolaj does in Azerbaijan is his own conscience's burden.
You are just a tool?
You're a tool. I'm the technology. I'm the cleanup man. All the blood's on yours and Nikolaj's hands. I'm clean.
And it is?
It's what?
Clean.
Azerbaijan? Yeah, man. The operation's goddamn immaculate. Except for the files. Nikolaj insists on keeping on his own machine. You need to talk to that.
Sounds like we found the subdermals.
I get nervous when the bad guys start making blood jokes.
That conversation's going straight to the Joint Chiefs, and we're gonna need more.
Nikolaj's computer.
You guessed it. Get inside his office and access that machine. Alarms aren't mission critical anymore. We're moving into Fifth Freedom territory.
Welcome back, guys. First thing you want to do here is you want to shoot out this light. Get up against this corner. There's two guards coming out of the elevator. We just made it just in time. And this guard here is going to walk over here. He's going to look in your direction, but obviously he can't see you. He's going to turn around, and then that'll give you a chance to get inside the elevator. There's also another door you could enter, and you can do it that way also. But I find it's easier to just do it the way I did it. And you can get right in the elevator, and you ain't got to worry about the elevator opening back up. So we have a couple of disposable lockpicks, which is what we are going to be using up ahead here, as there's a guard coming out, and you can obviously hear the a camera in the distance there. But if you're fast enough, you should be able to get in here, climb up here, and the only objective we have left is Nikolaz's computer, and then we have to extract and complete the mission, which sometimes can be pretty tough. So even though this section is technically the easiest section of the game, it can be hard if you don't know how to do it. So you got to shoot out this camera, which is pretty much what I did here. Like I said, accuracy in this game is pretty bad, so it might take you a few times. But we're heading to Nikolaz's office and see what he's been hiding. Now there's a couple ways you can take out this guy, but I find it best to just shoot him. I mean, it doesn't really matter how you do it. I mean, it's just better to do it this method, and it's the easiest. I also figure it would be best to just go out and shoot out these lights. You don't technically have to, but
Bad things. Keep transmitting. We need to see how far this goes.
What's going on?
Corpses, refugee camps. They've had commandos at work in Azerbaijan for weeks. How the hell did we miss this? Keep transmitting.
Alert! All men to full alert! We have an intruder in Nikolaz's office! Wake up, you bastards! I want troops in there now! Trinko, sir. I've got 3 men about to breach Nikolaz's office.
if you stay here, these guys will not see you. Very, very important.
Fisher, we need the rest of the files from Nikolaz's computer. This stuff is going straight to the president. Might be headed for military action, and we're going to need airtight proof. That's the end of it. Thank God.
What exactly is going on?
You wouldn't believe the numbers. Nikolaz has been systematically murdering his way through Azerbaijan.
And we didn't know about it.
Nobody did.
What does he want?
You can watch the news later. Rendezvous with Junior Wilkes for extraction.
I want an update. Why hasn't the intruder been caught yet? Do we have men on the real stairwell? About to breach the stairwell, sir.
Hope you guys enjoyed this mission. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
What the hell did you find in there, man? Lambert's flipping out big time.
What's he saying?
That we're going to war.